Kinda.
Let me see.
Which one they gonna see?
All of them.
I know that.
They gonna see this one, and then whenever I do like the I'm gonna do like the little clip. They gonna see.
So when I talk to you, do I talk to you? Or do I look at the camera?
You can look at the camera. You can whichever one makes you feel comfortable. Whichever one makes you comfortable.
Let's come down a little bit.
Let me see.
I'm excited about the questions that she gonna ask.
Look, and y'all know me, but this is the thing is I never really
Are we on here?
Yeah,
we are.
We're coming on in.
Okay, let me go ahead and start mine. Okay. Oh, there's a lot of cameras looking at us right now.
Oh yeah, it's usually more than this, but now I'm doing it a little bit differently. Whenever I have guests, I'm making it more exclusive. That way. To me, I feel like when I have guests and have it more exclusive, it gives them more exposure, I feel like.
Oh, okay.
It'll force people to have to go to either your channel or my channel. You know what I'm saying? Hey, I see y'all, big O. Y'all come on in as we are preparing. I am going to turn the YouTube over just a teeny bit because
I look all bunched up right here.
You know what? I felt like I was looking bunched up too. I do see.
Hi, Barbie.
I've seen a question already in the YouTube. And give me just 1 second and I will come back and I will ask the question. But let's go ahead and get
We have a question already?
Yeah. Come on in.
It's time. For the Couch Chronicles, where there ain't no fucking limits.
None.
Period.
Every Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday from 8 Central Time. You don't never want to miss a couch. Trust me. It ain't no fucking limits. I said none.
And this next song that we about to play, because we can't make none of this shit up that's on this couch. So whatever you hear, you might be like, she making that up. No, we can't make none of this up. Okay? None of it. So let's get it popping. This is from my new album that's coming out, Elevate. Y'all share the live. Tell somebody about the couch. It's the Couch Chronicles where it ain't no fucking limits. Let's go.
Hi to Shalonda. I can see my viewers, but I can't see them.
Right. It's like that sometimes.
So which one? Which one's the YouTube?
This YouTube.
Ooh, yeah.
Instagram. Yes, big up.
And I know it's really hard to keep your head up. And you've been working every day to get your bread up. It's even lonely at the top and now you're fed up. This shit is crazy, you go through but you can't make this shit up. No. This shit is crazy, you go through but you can't make this shit up. No, you can't make this shit. I ain't got no reason to be making up no stories. I ain't even putting pictures on it. And somehow we're just becoming out different. So please excuse me if I tell you I need me some distance. Just trying to get my head right. My energy. People turn from my friends to my enemy. Ooh, that shit just don't sit right. But my luck's fucked up and I can't lie. Everything I go through, everybody can go through. Gotta keep my head up like I'm supposed to. Always tell the truth, I cross my heart and hope to die. This shit is crazy what I go through. I can't make this shit up. No, I can't make this shit up. No, I can't make this. No, I can't make this shit up. And I know it's really hard to keep your head up. And you've been working every day to get your bread up. There's only at the top and now you fed up. And I know it's really hard to keep your head up. Working every day to get your bread up. It's really lonely at the top and now you fed up. Let it go, let it go, let it go, yeah. Let it go. No, I can't make this shit up.
I can't. She can't. We can't. And I know you can't either. And I know that sometimes whenever you expressing yourself or whenever you trying to tell a story, sometimes it seems a little outrageous. But let's get to this question on YouTube. It says, if your business partner, excuse me. It says,
These lights, it's a little...
right, if your business partner or associate has a problem with someone that you mutually know, do you care? Do you carry their baggage and dislike that person as well?
Okay, wait. Say that one more time.
Okay. It says, if your business partner or associate has a problem with someone that you mutually know, do you carry their baggage and dislike the other person?
A business partner or associate?
The person, okay, so say that, let's use an example. Say your president got an issue with Erica, whoever, just making up a name. Say your business associate has a problem with Erica, and that's just Erica and your business associate's problem. But because they got into it, they fought, whatever they got into it with, whatever the problem was, they brought it to you and they was like, hey, don't fuck with Erica because...
Okay, wait. And this is where, see, I can't make this shit up.
Right.
We need to use a different example.
Okay.
We can't use my president.
Okay. Oh, damn. Ooh.
That's family. You
Okay.
feel me? Now,
let's say a girl named Charlene was your vice president.
A business. No, don't use none of them.
Oh, damn.
Oh, none of them. That's my VP. I got one of those.
Okay, but listen. Okay, well, for them.
I'm always ride with them.
Facts.
I don't give a fuck what it is.
Even if they right, wrong, and
I
different.
don't care.
Yep.
I'm going to tell her, bitch, you wrong. But.
You ain't going to tell the other person.
But.
That's their business.
But. That president, she ain't never going to break no nail. No, don't play with her.
Yeah.
Nah, I come real hard behind all my whole squad.
Right.
Squad. Now, a business partner or associate, no, I do not, actually. I'm very professional. I'm always professional, except behind them.
Right.
I'm not too professional about my candy girls and my loved ones. But, an associate,
right.
Something if it doesn't have anything to do with me directly, no, I'm grown. No.
Right. That's respect.
I do not. I don't get in there. And I just had a situation happen like that with people, and I make flyers. You know what I mean? And I could not. I stayed out of all of that. It don't have nothing to do with me. That's y'all shit. It has nothing to do with me. Now, people think they know me. Motherfuckers think they know me. And they don't know me.
And I want to pause real quick.
They don't know me.
Because that's the thing, is a lot of times when people come around you and they around you, or they in the same vicinity as you, just because you said, hey, or we follow each other, they think that they know. Right. And it don't be like that. It's like, get to know me for who I am, because you'll be surprised of whatever Charlie or Charlene said.
I know a situation. I had a situation happen like that I think, I don't know who asked the question, but had a situation like that happen a couple summers ago. I never said anything. But a friend of mine, a person I'm cool with, got into it with some people. I never said a word. They automatically assumed, made an ass out themselves. You automatically assume that I'm mad and I'm tripping. They ain't had nothing to do with me. Right. You know what I'm saying? They didn't. So I got blocked. Some more shit. I go fuck. Because I didn't even say shit. You know what I mean? And the person that did it, we was hella cool. I never had a problem with them. We didn't have no issue. Right. And that person, this is just off the top of my head, this particular person here assumed that I had a problem. I never once said nothing.
We got to stop assuming.
Quit fucking assuming.
We have to.
Because they assume I ain't fuck with them because it happened. When I didn't say shit. I asked what happened. Right. You know what I mean? But I didn't say shit about shit. Right. So why you block me? Right.
And don't ever.
So why you in your feelings or assume that I'm tripping? And if I'm tripping, I'm going to tell you.
Facts.
That's one thing about it, baby.
A lot of times when people have an issue, sometimes people don't speak on it. But a lot of times people do.
But I'm one if you ask me. Yeah. I love conversation.
Right. Exactly. Well, you're a Libra, so,
big Libra. Gang. Big Libra over here.
Are you from Oklahoma City?
I'm from Stillwater.
Okay. I used to live out there.
Really? I am from there. Now, born there, pioneer.
I don't know if you know of, the DHS system. Like, I was in DHS, so they had me in, like, a little group home out there. Okay. But, it was nice. They treated me good. I ran away, but I ran away from everywhere.
I believe that.
I did not want to. This is the thing. They took me out of a situation and put me in a situation where I was getting. And I'm like, You think I'm about to stay here? Nope, gotta go. So, almost everybody I met there has been awesome people.
Well, you're awesome.
Yeah.
Over in Payne County, over, Stillwater, Oklahoma.
How long you been in Oklahoma City?
14 years.
What made you move to Oklahoma City? Like, what brought you here?
Alter Ego, It Girls. Have you heard of It Girls? I was a co-CEO of the It Girls. Tisha and I started it together.
Whatever happened with that?
May of 2010. I left in August of 2010 and started Candy Girls.
I got questions about that one too.
I
do want to ask.
I probably got a whole lot of answers. What's up?
And because there's people that's on my live that's watching from Canada. I got people watching from everywhere. For those that don't know you, first of all, you guys, this is Shalonda Lewis. You will see her information in the background on the promo video. And I have been posting her as well. But for those that don't know you, can you tell them what impact that you have on Oklahoma City? What all you do?
I do what God tells me to do. That's really how I can explain it.
Right.
I feel like, God put us on this earth to either put out darkness or put out light. And I choose to put out light all the time. So anything that I can do to help, I'm with it. My team, we help with something. We have an event, and it just went way bigger than we expected it to go, and it's a really big impact.
Is there a situation or maybe a person that inspired the kindness out of you, like the person that you are? Like, could you say, hey, my mom is the reason why I'm like, or
I'm just holding it.
It's okay.
Take that. Why are y'all here in the cold telling me do not get too high? She just texted my phone and said, do not get too high. I'll get to looking crazy. I'll be stuck. You know what? For all the people that love me and all the people that feel I do good and love how I am, and it's a lot of them. A lot of people rock with me. My son. My son is the reason you get this good person. He is the reason I am a good person.
Right.
He is the reason. My son, his father got killed when he was 5. And he was very active, right there with my baby. So with him being gone, I'm like, okay, I have to do my best. I did not smoke. No drugs, no drinking, did not have no hard life, and I just tried to be the best person I could be. I literally have only been smoking 4 years.
So I'm about to ask you, so you said no drugs, no nothing.
Nothing.
And your life wasn't, so what was life like growing up for you?
It was great.
Wow.
I had a great life. Great childhood, parents, all that.
That's dope, and I love to hear that, because when I say in our community, and Black community is what I mean, not a lot of us can say that. Not a lot of us can say that we have both of our parents. Not a lot of us can say both of our parents loved us tremendously. Right. So it's beautiful to see that and to see how happy you are. Like, you're not saying, no, for real, you're not saying, yeah, I was a crack baby and that.
No.
You know what I'm saying?
No.
Shit,
I did not come from the trenches, baby. I eat noodles because I want to, not because I had to.
That's fire. That's fire.
For real.
I love that about you, and I didn't know that about you. I would have been like, oh yeah, she probably grew up on the east side.
God, people here in the city, I swear they went to school with me. No, you didn't. No, you didn't.
You
went to no, I didn't. Some dude met me down in my inbox. How I used to walk down the hall carrying my books, and he carried them for me. No, baby, that wasn't me. I'm a Stillwater pioneer to the heart.
Right.
Okay.
Now, can you tell us a little bit more about the Candy Girls? People is crazy, though. That's why I'm laughing.
I'm real. People swear they didn't been to school with me. Nah, you ain't. Unless you went to Upward Bound.
They do that to me, too.
In Langston, when we would all meet up. All the schools would meet up and everything. Other than that, nah, you ain't go to school with me.
Like, bro, I went to the school of hard knocks, right in prison. If you wasn't there in a female penitentiary, then that wasn't you. It wasn't me. Shit. But can you tell us a little bit more about the Candy Girls?
Candy Girl Entertainment, like I said, started August 2010. A group of ladies. The whole vision was to promote, throw, and host events. I left one promotional team, started my own team, and 14 years later, we're still here.
That's what's
active.
Now, is it still all the same women, or
my vice president and my president? Yes.
Yeah. Okay. Now, do you accept applications for this?
Absolutely.
Okay. Now, I did see a post, LP. Want to be a candy girl? So, what's the requirements to get in? I don't like to be denied. I need to know what I need to do before I ask.
Let me tell you. Okay, so this has been my philosophy from the beginning, and it's always worked. I always get ladies that no one knows. I don't want anybody with a following. I don't want nobody that's well known. Because most times you're going to try to tell me what to do. And I'm the boss. And you're not telling me what to do. I don't. There go Rashida joining in on the Instagram. Hi, Rashida.
Shout out to everybody that's
she all the way in Houston tuned in. That's all. Okay, there is DeAndrea.
Shout out to
they ripping my pioneers. Okay.
I see y'all. Hey. If y'all just now tuning in, it is the Couch Chronicles, and it ain't no fucking limits. I do this every Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday from 8 Central Time. Follow Couch Chronicles No Limits on Spotify, Pandora, THA Couch on Facebook, TikTok, and Big O. Couch Chronicles No Limits on Instagram, and my main YouTube Instagram, my .com, which is THA, real JANELL. Follow my guest, Shalonda Lewis, on all social media. Her information is in the description, and it is in a promo video behind us. And you can also watch on YouTube Live, and you can see it correctly and all the way through. On some of the other ones, it's probably cut off a little bit because it's backwards, but it is correct on YouTube.
Facebook,
so make sure that you subscribe to it. Once the live is over, we'll keep the live up only on YouTube, Spotify, and Pandora when I have exclusive interviews, because exclusive. If you want to know what's going on, then you should have been tuned in.
That's right.
Okay.
Period.
Now, can you also tell us a little bit about March 30th, your 10th annual?
Oh, girl.
Yes.
This is the event that is dear to my heart. It's our number 10. And I have to quit saying my 10th year, because it's not.
No, it's your 10th
It's the 10th annual.
Right.
Yeah, it's the 10th event.
Right.
And I caught myself saying 10th annual. I'm like, no, it's not the 10th annual. But it is the 10th one. Mm-hmm. So, and 10 years, y'all. You have businesses don't last that long.
Right.
You have relationships don't last that long.
Facts.
You have a lot of shit that don't last 10 years. And we have done this event. Let me tell you. We have opened it up to all of Oklahoma. To say yes to the Prom Dress Drive. Mm-hmm. We have collaborated with Men's Warehouse. There, you go in there, you mention my name or mention Candy Girl Entertainment. You will get a 9-piece tuxedo rental for $99. There it is, right there. Next couple of weeks we'll be on the news and all the stations, but we here first.
I really appreciate that.
We right here first.
That's dope. Because for real, I'm honored to have you on the couch, and anybody else that comes to the couch. Like I always tell y'all are my superstars. Like, I love to interview people, not only because I love people. I did 9 years in prison, and being around people. I wasn't around people on the yard like that. I was like trying to stay to myself in the band or something. Like, I wasn't, all I kept saying is, when I get out, y'all, I'm going to do my music. I never really imagined that I would be doing a podcast. But for those that don't know, I started my podcast 3 years ago. Has it been 3? Oh, no, 2 years ago. And what happened is I was held hostage at Baptist Integris for 10 days. They tried different medications on me that wasn't even out, tried to kill me 2 times, and made it to where I can never have kids again, and I was in there for a migraine. It did a number on me. I needed therapy, and I was like, but I don't want to go to somebody that don't understand. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? They just going to be looking at me like, oh, yeah. Mm-hmm. So I was like, you know what? Let me start a podcast so I could just say what I want to say, get out what I need to get out, and let me make it no limits, because I don't want to just talk about my music, and I've been doing it ever since. I'm more consistent than your sex life. I'm just saying. Now, what exactly, or who exactly, inspired the Prom and Tux Drive?
I had a Candy Girl some years ago. That first year, she had a number of kids, and she was doing everything by herself. So, like we talked about just a little bit ago, I had a village. You know, I say this same thing every year. My mom got my dress, my aunt did my makeup, my other aunt bought my shoes, my other auntie did my hair. And there are so many people kids that don't have that.
Right.
The grandparents are raising the kids, parents are incarcerated, or whatever it may be. And she had a daughter, you know, and she inspired that. You know, why don't we do something such and such? Okay, so you want to do what?
Right.
I am one person that you can't tell me an idea.
Right.
I don't sit on it. We ain't gonna wait a whole 2. Oh, you want to do this 3 months from now, girl? Tell me in 3 months. We'll talk about it then.
Right.
Because if you tell me and this is what you want to do,
we're gonna do it.
We're gonna do it.
Right.
I'm gonna make it happen, and I have every avenue in Oklahoma City to make it happen the way that I want it to happen. So.
Right.
Yeah.
That's a boss. If y'all didn't know. I'm sorry, but if y'all didn't know,
I can call anybody.
I know y'all be hearing Natalie Nunn say that she's really a boss B, but I don't say the B word, so it's not finna. She's a boss goddess. Okay?
There ain't nobody I can't call. Hey.
That's dope.
That's not going to answer my phone call.
That's boss to me.
They're going to answer if I call.
Okay? Y'all, let me get y'all her face real good. Get to know who she is.
That's why I tell people don't ask me my prices, because I get Shalonda prices. I don't get y'all's prices.
You
feel me? Yeah. At all.
And
but it's okay, period. Right.
Yeah.
Please, I don't want nobody to price nothing for me. No, we're not doing that.
That shit is fire.
Let me make a call.
Okay. Now the People's Choice Awards brought a lot of controversy.
Oh, girl, every year. Every year.
Do you want to speak a little bit?
No, you asked me something. What you Let's talk about it.
Okay. I didn't even write it down.
This year. This year is my 10 year for the award show. 10 year, hey. This is the year of the 10s, baby.
That's fire. Y'all, that's hard. Like, to say that you had an event that's been 10 long running, like, there's literally people that's been starting record labels over and over again.
Over and over.
Okay.
Different squad.
Okay.
Different everything.
Right.
Same squad. All day.
Mm-hmm.
Now, I've had over, I want to say over 200 Candy Girls in 14 years.
What's the age limit?
21. Have to be 21. Some have left, whether Barbie fires them. She's the mean one.
Okay. So y'all got some mean girls. We're going to get into that in a minute, though.
Yeah. But I have quite a few. I got some alums and some vets all on my page. Still friends with quite a few. Whether they're having kids now, you know, growing up and careers and all of that. I was there from the beginning of all of that.
That's dope. Now, some of the things that was brought up even on the couch is that the votes was rigged.
Mm-hmm.
You know, let's talk about it.
Let's talk about it.
Let's talk about it.
Talk about it.
And the reason, and I'm going to say what I have to say, and then I'm going to let you say what you have to say. The reason why I didn't believe that it was rigged was because, and like I said on the couch, I said, Shalonda don't know me from a can of paint. Matter of fact, I think the first time we met was at the awards. Mm-hmm. I was like, so she didn't have no reason to be like, hey, y'all go vote, go make sure we get it to the kid. She had no reason. So now let me hear what you have to say.
First and foremost, I'm a businesswoman. Mm-hmm. I'm never going to do anything that's going to have backlash on me.
Right.
Okay? I'm going to always make sure whatever I'm doing is fail-safe. Mm-hmm. And I'm going to make sure from receipts to everything, I'm going to have something to back that up.
Right.
So, Candy Girls don't count votes. Mm-hmm. The only thing I do is put the nominations, put the actual categories out. Mm-hmm. That's it. She didn't pick me. I wasn't nominated, but I can't do none of that. I can't vote.
Right.
I can't any of that.
Right.
None of that.
And you made it to where your girls can't even either.
The post. Mm-hmm. I put the post up. Candy Girls know off rip. Right. You don't see Candy Girls on there voting. None of that. Mm-hmm. There are so many people that have won. I've never heard of them. Don't know who they are. None of that. Mm-hmm. So what I've done for years, I have a committee. Some of the members may change up. They're not a part of the award show. Mm-hmm. 2023, it wasn't even in state. I have people out of state counting. Mm. I have people that check behind that person, especially the big categories that are really close. You have somebody that has 250 votes to somebody that got 249. Oh my God. Everybody got to do a recount.
Right.
Oh, no.
See, I don't see how that can be rigged. So for those that have been wanting to know, you heard it straight from her mouth. Like, and I didn't even know that the Candy Girls couldn't vote. Mm-mm. That's even more fail-safe to me.
It's their event. It's Candy Girl Entertainment. It's not Shalonda's event. It's not Shalonda's award show. It's Candy Girl Entertainment. It's all of us collectively.
Right.
That's why on the hosting, it has everybody on there.
Now, another thing that was brought up is most of your friends win in the categories. Is that true?
Mm-mm. I know everybody.
Right.
I don't know what to tell you.
Right.
I know everybody.
Mm-hmm.
So, most times, when it's someone that say that, they make it past the first round. Because you know what people do? They feel arrogant. I spoke with, who was I? Not say I smoke too much. Who was I talking to just the other day? God, I had to been with Nicole. It's the only person I've seen last couple days. Yeah, you won't give me an award for the People's Choice. I said, did you nominate? Did you get nominated? Did you go share? I mean, people should just automatically, and that's the problem. That is the issue that we see always.
Yes.
Why didn't you? Well, they should know who I am. The arrogance and the pride, that right there is why people don't. And I said, if people didn't know that you were nominated, how are they going to know to go vote for you? If you don't post that, if you can't promote yourself, why do you even care?
Right.
Then you know what? Let me tell you what pisses me off, though, since we on this subject right here. Let me tell you how fugazi and fucked up. Can I cuss on here?
Yeah, there's the Couch Chronicles. Ain't no fucking limits.
Everybody, let me tell you, everybody claim to be a real nigga, though. And people that know me know I'm a real nigga. So I don't like sucker shit. Like she would say, buster ass shit.
Yeah. Goofy shit.
So for me to sit here and I'm your friend, and I say, Janelle, congratulations on your win for your award. And then I turn around and say that award show is whack, and them categories is whack, but I just congratulate you and I'm your people.
Yeah,
I see it every year. Y'all fucked up. I'm glad I don't have none of them around me. That's why I don't have none of them around me. You hear me?
I've heard a lot of people say, they shouldn't have won that award. How they win? You want to know how they won? I'm going to just go ahead and tell. I'm going to be the one to tell y'all. Let me handle this one, Shalonda.
Go ahead.
It's the people's choice.
Right.
People.
Being
the main.
So if your people didn't go vote for you, I mean, how you mad?
Right.
Who? Check your people. I mean, that's mainly all you can. I'll look and see. I can tell. I can just look at the pages and tell who just shared it. It's their name. They're putting the word out there. But when you feel like you too good or you done already made it, and I should just, no.
It's actually mind-blowing that
don't make no sense to me.
I see a lot of people like that out here. Matter of fact, I've been to a lot of different states. I see it a lot, and it's like, when I go back to Detroit, they literally, and I'm not even being funny, I promise you I'm not putting 50s on it, but they literally roll out the red carpet for me. I don't come out here because I don't really care about all of that. Like, I appreciate it, I really do, but not everybody knows me like that. Not everybody's going to look at you and roll the red carpet out. Some of them matter of fact, and a lot of people, when they not doing as good as you think they going to congratulate you? You think they going to be like, no, they going to be like.
Hey, man. Then, on the other hand, though, you have those ones that.
Tell me. I need to know. Let me like this little piece.
You got in the studio, lit your blunt, made a little track, playing around, shit ain't even mixed and mastered.
Oh, that's true.
And felt that you should have won.
That's true.
Or why weren't you nominated? Or why?
That's true. That's true.
And again, that don't have a goddamn thing to do with me.
That's true. And a lot of y'all,
Nothing.
and I'm not doing it this year. I'm just gonna keep it 100 with you. A lot of y'all music last year, it was really trash, but the words was really good. No, for real, the mix and master was terrible. Now this year, I'm not letting it slide. Y'all should have known last year what it should be done this year. And mixing and mastering is a must.
A must.
If you want if you serious about your music, you're not gonna be offended. You literally gonna be like, you know what? I want this shit to sound so golden that it sound like Jesus farted it out. Man. You hear me?
Do you know how many showcases I host? How many shows I host? And it's a pet peeve of mine to see them perform, to see artists perform, and they might be out here. Why is your mic
or
not
don't
here?
even know your words,
or forget your words. Oh, and you got your track playing in the back.
or you going like this and you thinking that the crowd
is
to just say your words. Like, if you don't get the fuck out of here.
Come on,
yeah, we've been listening for the last 7 years that you've been performing it, but I'm not about to help you do your words. You better perform this motherfucker like. Shit, I'm not playing. I be looking like I done seen motherfuckers light up, roll a whole blunt. Right when they get called to the stage, they come up there and roll a blunt. I'm like, motherfucker, your song is playing.
Perform.
We gotta stop that.
That's crazy.
We can't let that slide.
That entitlement to feel like you should have.
That's a good word.
Mm-hmm.
That's a good word because there was a lot of entitlement.
A lot.
I noticed. A lot of people that was quiet when the People's Choice Awards was over, they was loud as fuck talking about how they dislike this, dislike that, how to couch this, couch that. But guess what? Did you do what you was supposed to do? Because my couch potatoes voted, didn't y'all? I love y'all. We're going for number 2 this year. Stop playing. Stop playing. You got to be serious about what you doing.
Right.
I don't give a fuck if you a prostitute. You better sell that pussy to the best of your ability. Okay? For real. And go hard, or don't do it at all.
Or don't do it at all.
I'm just saying.
Be the best you can be, whatever it may be. Mm-hmm. Be the best at it.
Facts. If y'all just now tuning in, it's the Couch Chronicles, and it ain't no fucking limits. I do this every Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday from 8 Central Time. Follow Couch Chronicles No Limits on Spotify, Pandora, THA Couch on Facebook, TikTok, and Big O. Couch Chronicles No Limits on Instagram, and my main YouTube Instagram, and my .com, which is THA Real JANELL. Also, make sure that you follow my guests on all social media. Her information is in the description, and you will see. Oh, shout out to Happy Roots as well. Because, listen, I'm blowing. Let me light up another one. Blowing. You hear me? Gas. Also, listen, follow her on all her pages. Don't you have a Candy Girl page as well?
I do.
Candy Girl ENT.
Candy Girl Entertainment.
On Facebook. So make sure that you follow and subscribe. You got a YouTube?
Do not have a YouTube.
Okay. They getting a YouTube this year.
We are.
Yes.
Haley watching. She the one set up the TikTok.
That way, whenever you
and
get
everything.
whenever y'all get y'all content, like your interview, that'll be your first little, your little reel, your little short, whatever. You can make money on YouTube too. So start doing it on every platform. Snapchat has a really huge payout right now.
Really?
Yes. So utilize your Snapchats. Don't just utilize it to send no dick pics and no split pics. Y'all do the real thing.
Don't do
Do
that.
some real shit with it.
Don't do that. I get paid on my Facebook, so I need to be getting paid on other platforms as well. I just kind of reactivated my TikTok and my Instagram a couple weeks ago.
Now, I got a question. You had some things on your heart that you had to pray about.
I did.
I kind of want to talk about it.
And I prayed about it. And I say, you know what, self? You're not going to be a mean girl. You're not going to do it.
And I'm glad you said that because that's actually one of my questions. It is known, well, not known, but said, well, somebody brought it up to me, that you was a mean girl. You and your clit is like the mean girls of Oklahoma City. Now, what I want to talk. Yeah. Somebody said that to me. I was like, oh.
Do y'all believe that?
I've never experienced it. So, what did you think about those fragrances?
I love them. Oh, my God.
Okay.
Yes.
Let me know which one you like the best.
I'm about to tell you. Hold on. No, I'm going to tell you when I get home.
Okay.
It's gone. That one is good. It's gone.
Okay.
I like them. Thank you.
Yes,
they were dope. I love smells.
I figured you.
Am I a mean girl? I'm going to take a poll. Listen. No, let me tell you something. This is real shit. No. But where I'm from and how I was raised,
right,
and my family, like I said, I'm a woman. Before I am a woman, I'm a real nigga though.
Yeah.
For real. I don't like fucked up shit.
Yeah.
If I don't fool with you, I don't fool with you. If I see you moving funny and move weird, I don't like weird bitches. I don't like, excuse me, you don't like bitch. I don't like weird bitches, weird bitch shit.
Right.
I don't act weird. My friends don't act weird. We don't do that weird shit.
Right.
I don't like weirdness. Don't make me look at you weird. Because if you do, I will treat you accordingly.
Pause. Can you, for those that don't know, can you explain what weird, like what you mean by weird?
Weird, girl. Lord.
It's some people that's green as fuck.
See, that was the Lord telling me don't do
yeah.
it.
He's talking about so don't you better not. Oh don't God. You tell him what it. Okay.
Because I know Khalifa is. See, my cousin Rhonda said lost some blood. See through. Ooh, weird shit. Be around me and my friends. I introduce you to my friends and we hang out and you start hanging around my friends. And then you make posts saying I don't hang with bitches, I don't hang with girls, I don't, that's weird.
Yeah, that is weird.
That's weird as fuck.
That's very weird.
Like, my friends was nice to your ass. I'm trying to be cool with you.
Right.
Be cool. I ain't gonna never bring nobody around that's fucked up. Mm-hmm. So when they don't, so we have really just quit kind of introducing motherfuckers to the circle because motherfuckers is weird.
Right. Not everybody's gonna have the same energy or be the same as y'all. A lot of times when people come around, I can tell like how they would be around me because my energy. I'm an energy person, and I love I love people. So if you see me, you're gonna be like, oh, she always smiling because I am always. Right. I smiled in prison, and I got in trouble for that shit.
And I'm nice. I am nice, and everybody know that.
Outspoken to people might be mean.
Well,
but guess what? Y'all need it. Especially, I'm gonna tell you that this year, y'all might really think that.
No new free.
Yeah, right. Y'all might really think that people are really, really mean this year because nobody's playing that shit
at all.
Nobody's falling for the bullshit anymore.
Man.
Like, nobody even wants to play along anymore.
At all. Find somebody else to do it.
Yeah, like
please find somebody else to do it.
We gonna stop. Like,
no.
Matter of fact, I did that with you last year. This year, I'm gonna go ahead and tell you this. Listen, I knew what you was doing. We ain't gonna do that this year. Keep it pushing. Mm-hmm. Because and I hate when somebody go out their way when they know they don't like you and be like, hey, how you doing? You good? What?
See? Okay, no. Now see that right there. Now see, that's why if a motherfucker think I mean, that's why. Because I'm telling you, there ain't nobody that I don't fuck with that's gonna see me and do that. But I'll make a bitch speak to me. Mm-hmm. Hi, how you doing?
Yeah. Yes.
For real. But nah. No, no. So they look at that as me. No, that you know what it is. This world of social media these days. Yeah. How social media is. I told somebody one time when I see you, it's on site. I meant that. Yeah. Social media on site is, when I see you on site, and then you see a motherfucker in the club, and you over there, and they over there, and y'all see you. Like, they don't even do all that. Oh. Just popping on Facebook.
And then don't. You know what? I experienced that with the man. I only get hate from the men. No, really, I do. It's and people that watch the couch, y'all know it's only the men that come at me. Especially when I got that award. Oh, boy, these men was in my inbox.
Oh, wow.
Panties in a bunch. I damn near wanted to send them a box of pads. Like, let's get off of that. But, yeah, I get that. But I get that from the men. I'll be like, I'd rather assist it. Well, he says now.
That. It's one dude here. I had to assist like that because he's a whole dude with some panties on. Yeah. About an event, and I blocked his ass. But and I see him, and then he looks at me like he want to speak. Don't even do it. Just keep it put. Don't even look over here.
Yeah.
I'm cool. Yeah, I'm cool. So because I don't give in or I'm not fake like that. Mm-hmm. If I don't fool with you and you know I don't fool with you, don't say nothing to me when you see me. Mm-hmm. Don't think because I feel a way over here that when I see you right here, it's going to be the same.
Right. What's your block list like?
It's there.
It's there.
Hell yeah. Woo! That motherfucking long. You hear me? That motherfucker is long.
I had some people that wanted to vote for me, and they was like, I can't vote for you because I'm blocked. I was like, oh.
Nah, I got motherfuckers that blocked me and then found out they was nominated and had to unblock me. Oh. Yeah. I don't care about you blocking me. I don't even notice. I don't care at all.
Damn.
I see that, so that made me sound like I'm mean.
No, it didn't.
Because I was concerned with how the fuck I feel.
There was a lot of people that had me blocked on your whatever. The People's Choice Awards came up and their name was black. That just means I'm black. It's cool.
For real. If I look and I see that somebody you deleted me, took the time to go delete. Yeah. You know what? Let me go ahead because my page is public. Let me go ahead and take you all the way the fuck off.
Right.
Off of there.
Goodbye. Now, what's your support system like? Who's your support system? Just everybody that's
girl.
Candy Girl.
I can't even. You gonna make me cry. Mm-hmm. Barbie, you see I ain't touched that joint no more.
Right, I ain't even passed
I got a blunt over here. I seen the my candy girls, my babies, my heart, we support each other. My 4-piece, that's me, Khalifa, Rashida, and Sheba. All my best friends, my family, my siblings, Shamika and Polo, and I know they watch it. She said, "I'm gonna cry, dog. I'm not gonna cry." We all we got left. But I have a huge family. If they're a Lawson, I'm a Lawson. You know, any Lawsons, I'm related to them. Wow. Huge family on my mama's side. So I have a really big support system.
That's fire.
I do.
What is the hardest thing that you went through this year versus last year?
Oh, girl. See, now she gonna let me go there.
And this year is it's barely started.
You know what?
But it's been a lot of stuff that's been happening.
I will say, I'm so grateful and thankful because in spite of what I've been going through the last 2 years, this year started off really good. And thus far, right now, I'm in a happy place. I'm in a peaceful, happy place. Because just months ago, for the last 8 months, I was not. It was no peace at all. And I'm in a peaceful space.
Can I ask what helped you get to that peaceful place?
I'm a strong person. I'm a strong person. My friends, my support system, for real. Whatever I want to do, they rocking with it, you know. My siblings, of course. But just the inner strength. I lost my mother. I lost my son. And I know what the fuck would be going on if my mama was here. Some of the shit I didn't deal with, that lady would be like, hell nah. So I really try to live my life kind of like, what would she do? What would she have me say? She was such a strong presence in my life. Like, if she was here and seeing me dealing with this shit right here, she'd be like, what the fuck is you doing? Get your life together. I'll be there. And she will pull up. So that was strength alone. I had to it's the grief army. Set that grief to the side for a minute and think logically. What the fuck are you doing? Why are you sitting here dealing with this? You. My mama told me I'm a princess. My daddy calls me princess. No, what the fuck are you dealing with that? So it's time to shake the spot and do something different.
All right. You are very strong.
Yeah.
And I call you Superwoman.
Yeah.
You know, because that's some heavy shit to deal with. And a lot of people would have folded. They would have cracked. And would have never came back out of it.
Man.
And some people turn to drug addicts. Some people, seriously, they deal with depression different. You know, and that's why I do mental health talk on the couch. You know, I do different segments on the couch. I do fuck fentanyl. A lot of things that's happening all around us. We need to talk about.
See, people think that they see us going out and see us partying and see us having a good, whether it's brunch or we just all meet up. You know, you see all of that. What you don't see is me calling my friends and say, I don't want to be here no more. And my friends getting their blankets and they all come into my house. They were taking turns staying at my house. Right. You hear me? Yeah. Sheba, Rashida, Barbie. Yeah. Barbie will pull up on me. I don't care where I'm at. She will pull up. She has my location. They all have my location. We share them all. And I'm like, my son is gone. He's that person that if anything happened to me, say I've died in my sleep, who gonna find me? Who gonna know I'm in here with the door locked, you know? And it's like with my son, they were aunts to my baby. You know what I mean? So it's like they all stepped up, like, hey, for real. For real. You want to eat? Come on, let's go eat. Barbie will pull up quick, get dressed. Yes, that's blind faith. That's blind love. When a motherfucker can call you and say, get dressed. I'll be there in 15 minutes. Right. And you don't even ask where we going.
Right.
For real.
That's real love. You know? For
real. So it has been the support, I'm telling you, because this shit is rough. Everything is a fucking trigger. You touch me like this. A lot of fucking girl fall out crying.
I'm so glad that you came, and seriously, and I tell people, this is the therapy that you never knew you needed, because there's people that's watching right now that need to hear what you're saying. You know what I'm saying?
That shit is rough.
And
it's rough. I had a girl tell me, oh, you be looking so happy on Facebook, I guess you gotta fake it till you make it. Oh my God, I had to stop from cussing her out. Like, how dare you? Are you for real? Like, why would you say that? I ain't gonna say what I called him. Be nice.
I've had to.
She had me fucked up.
I've had to fake it till I make it. And what I mean by that is, in prison, I couldn't be who I wanted to be. You know what I mean? I couldn't do the things I wanted to do or say the things I wanted to say. So I had to. You gotta be, because a motherfucker will run you over. You want to cry? Oh, you better go in that shower. You better act like it's them. And if they be like, your eyes is red, yep, that motherfucking water was hot.
Okay.
So it was that. So for some people, when I hear them say that, I kind of be like, was you locked up with me? Like, cause that's what you got to do in prison. But you know, if you never to say that to somebody and you never really. It's like,
well, people do not know. See, I really have not experienced any trauma, you know. So antidepressants, like I said, I never took any pills, any drugs, anything, you know. And I ended up, couldn't sleep. I was so emotional, like so many emotions when I lost my son. And I was going to therapy. Girl, I was, oh my God. I couldn't. Going in the kitchen to cook reminded me of him because we cooked together. You know, it was just a lot. Yeah. And so for the first time ever in my life, my doctor prescribed me antidepressants. I can't think of which one it was, but it actually helped me. And it made me look at things different. You know, when I hear people talk about anxiety, I never knew what it was.
Right.
I never knew I had anxiety until I lost my son. And then I going to the doctor and they're telling me, I'm like, okay, that's what the fuck is wrong with me? Because baby, I be fucking tripping. What the fuck? Wait a minute. Okay. And I have to channel that shit.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Know, and I don't mean to interrupt, but because I bring this up on the couch a lot, and it's part of, especially you didn't really have like a struggle growing up. So you didn't have no reason to have anxiety. And then hearing people talk about it, it kind of seems dramatic. It's like, okay. Girl, like, right. And you never know sometimes until you actually go through it. Until it actually happens to you.
Zoloft? Is Zoloft?
Yep. I was just about to say that. I was just going to say, was it Zoloft?
Girl, I listen. This shit worked.
Yeah.
I am so serious. It made me not have any emotion though.
Right.
But it allowed me to be able to even talk about my son because I couldn't even talk about him.
Right.
Like it was bad.
It makes you
I was able to no, it just removed I was able to work, I was able to think, and my thoughts weren't clouded up.
Okay, like so it does affect people different. Not only was I robotic, but I was like, I think it'll be a nice idea to go kill this person. They was like, yeah, we're going to take you off of that, Miss Ma'am.
But then I felt bad. Then I started feeling away because, okay, I feel okay now. But why am I not emotional? Right. How can I not? I'm talking about my son, just talking and laughing. Like it ain't shit, girl. I started tripping on myself all the way over again. Oh, let me take, I'm good.
So you stopped taking it? Because of that?
I need this emotion. Yeah. I need the emotion.
Right.
For real, because it was, but I needed that at the time.
Yeah.
And it worked. Therapy worked. To be in, in a room, listening to people whose children had passed, and like one couple, it was like 9 years, and they're asking me, and I'm like, it's been 2 months, and they all came up, oh, you're new, oh my God. Yeah, it was, whew.
But you gained more family.
Man, it was nice. It was just to hear people, just to listen and,
Yeah.
For real. It make you wonder, about all the people in the world that have lost somebody. Damn, do everybody feel like this?
Right.
People can't be feeling like what the fuck I feel like. Ain't no way. And you gonna feel like that shit for the rest of your fucking life? This shit's crazy. But I'm not gonna cry.
Because I had to stop myself. I'm like, I don't, because I know that once you seen me cry, you probably was gonna start crying too. I was like, fuck. You got these big, beautiful lashes on.
Ain't going nowhere.
Okay, because I was like, fuck.
Ain't going nowhere.
Man, that is heavy. And you never know what someone has been through until you talk to them, until you ask, there's some of you that been around Shalonda this whole time and you didn't even know. Like, you don't know her deepest thoughts, her trauma, her anxiety, even about her past. You just assume.
I have no idea.
And that's one thing that we shouldn't do. We should try not to do this year that we did last year. A lot of us assumed about a lot of different things. And it's better to get to know someone, because why not?
I had a guy last year Damn, who was it? Khalifa, I know you watching this. Tell me who it was. Type it on there. They got on fucking Facebook and called me a fake graphic designer. Girl.
Oh, I seen that.
I usually don't even really, I don't give
I
people...
actually remember that.
Girl, I had to go in on it. Oh, my God. See what you don't know about me, because y'all don't fucking know me. 98, me and my whole family moved to New Orleans. I was out of school. I went to college there. I went to school for computer graphic design. All of this. I just waited years to use the shit.
Right.
Okay? You don't know me. Well, speaking like you know me, you don't know me. You don't know shit about me.
And you do a lot. And it's not
okay.
Just... And
I didn't just make that shit up. Just, I'm going to graphic design some shit. No, I've been
and
for
it's
all
not
them
just
years
no random graphic designs. These are actually, like, prestigious, like, real logo. Like, the type of shit that you go to school to learn. My wife is in school learning this.
My God.
Cinematography, videography, all of that. And they teach you that, how to do the graphic designs and the animated ones.
She can tell you whatever it's
yes.
any kind of cinematography.
Yes.
That what this is, I can look at every font and tell you what the name of that font is.
See?
Because
that's how you know your shit.
He had me hot. You hear me? That was one time when I let it all loose. I got on there and I talk so bad to him. I don't even remember his name. I talk so bad to that dude. I ain't lying.
Now, what's a rumor that you've heard about yourself that you just was like, that somebody else told you about you? You know how people be like, oh, girl, I heard. And you looking like, oh, God.
There was a rumor that I have 6 children. This was some years ago. 6 kids. I'm a deadbeat mom. I don't know who their daddies are.
I gotta tell you.
One of they with their daddy. My mama had the rest of them. Girl, what? 6 kids? Who has 6 kids?
Wait a minute, y'all took it too far.
Because if you know me, and that's my thing. If you know me, baby, you know who Jemani was. You know my son.
Yeah.
Who didn't know him? He didn't like to take pictures of him.
Right.
But if you around, if you know me, you know my baby.
Right.
We just like me.
But
I had 6 kids,
like
girl.
6.
I had 6 kids, girl. And I was in the club every
Right.
weekend, and I was girl with these 6 kids.
It says you built for this shit. I know that's right. I know that's right.
I gotta think. I don't know.
Okay, so there was one that was brought up to me, and this is actually about the Candy Girls.
Okay. What is?
That the Candy Girls like sleep with like the men around. I was like, wait, what?
That what?
That like sleep with like girls, men, and I was like, hold on. This was brought up to me, and
how do I answer that? Wait, you gotta be a little bit more specific than that.
I think that what they're saying is that y'all collectively sleep with different women's men.
Okay. I'm gonna say this. And I can only speak for the ones I know. Really, I can just speak for myself. I'm the boss, so we can start with me.
Right.
Anybody that I've been with, I was with them first. Period.
All right.
So then, there's a lot of women running around here not being claimed or was never a girlfriend. I have receipts, baby. Anybody I done been with, I was they fucking woman. Do you hear me? I could name a couple right now. So I don't know.
So, and if you are watching, it's cleared up because and I was thinking like, how do I ask that?
Girl, ask it.
So that's why I was just like, well, yeah, because I was just like, well, if it's put in my ear,
most times,
a lot of times I'm just ask.
When it's some shit like that, it was somebody you were with first. You feel me? My president dealt with somebody. She was with the motherfucker first. Anybody come behind that, if you got an issue or a problem, get with that nigga though. Because clearly that nigga still love her. You feel me?
Right.
If you come in behind me with somebody, the only time you have a problem like that is when a nigga still love a motherfucker. Because if it ain't no problem, you ain't gonna hear shit about it.
Right.
You feel me?
Right.
I will say this though, whoever it was, I had him. I could get him again. Squad.
Right.
I
know that's right.
Period.
I know that's right.
Can get him again.
What? Talking about swingers? Talking about swingers? I'm done.
Who said that?
My wife. She was like, huh? Swingers?
Who was swinger?
Asking if that's what.
No. No. Nah, but I've had a situation. We've all dealt with. Coming behind me is never a good look ever. Mm-hmm. You're never going to match up to me. Mm-hmm. And that might sound arrogant as fuck. But, I mean, all I can go off of is like from the start till now. Right. It's a pattern. Yeah. I can't fuck with a nigga with baby mamas because most times she ain't gonna let you see your kids because you fucking with Shalonda. Right. I've had that happen before. Right. I've literally had to leave somebody alone because their baby mama wouldn't let them see their kid. I don't even care for kids like that. I ain't trying to be nobody's baby mama, no baby mama, step mama. Right. I ain't trying to buy your kid shit. Right. I ain't trying to do none of that. Right. Like for real. Yeah. Why you tripping? We ain't trying to have no family fun day, no Sunday fun day. Call me when you dropping kids off and pull up. You know what I mean? So. I hear rumors about myself too. Hey, one thing about it, women are very territorial. Mm-hmm. And a lot of times they're territorial when they shouldn't be. Mm-hmm. Never be territorial behind no nigga who don't claim you. Don't be territorial about a nigga that's not yours. Mm-hmm. If he don't say, this is my bitch, this is my woman, this is my... Mm-hmm. How you claiming that? Yeah. Delusion is where the fuck that go.
And that also needs to stop this year.
That needs to stop. 2024. Yeah. Delusion like a motherfucker. If a dude telling somebody else something else and telling you, how you mad at a chick? Yeah. For real. No, that's real. We literally, I ain't gonna say no names and none of that, but literally I had to step in and intervene on something because I'm gonna tell you something. When we do business, and I'm talking about business, very professional. Mm-hmm. Very professional. Right. So, I'm professional. My president, my vice president, when we're right there, we speaking. Hey, how you doing? Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to show love because the next thing a motherfucker going to do, going to hit you. Hey, you ain't see me? Why you ain't speak? Well, I always speak. Mm-hmm. I don't run into exes and motherfuckers I done dealt with. Right. Not out, really. Right. But, girl, people is crazy. Mm-hmm. They are. Territorial. Mm-hmm. How you territorial behind something that ain't? I literally had to ask somebody about a situation the other day of, what was that about? What was y'all doing? Why did you do this with her? Why did? And there was nothing. Mm. So that's dealing with, if that's a relationship, insecure people. Mm-hmm. Do what I do. When I got a nigga and he with me, hey, this is so-and-so, such, you know what I'm saying? Right. And introduce us how you doing. Mm-hmm. But a lot of these women ain't being introduced. Right. You know why? Because they're not their woman.
Mm-hmm. Hello. Okay. If y'all just now tuning in, it's the Couch Chronicles and it ain't no fucking limits. I do this every Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday from 8 Central Time. Follow Couch Chronicles No Limits on Spotify, Pandora. What? Counts on Facebook, TikTok, and Bigger. I'll see them laughing.
I mean, shit. I don't fuck with nobody, man. Right. And that's just what that is. Right. I've been married before. Mm-hmm. See, this is where motherfuckers get it twisted. I've been a wife. Right. So I'm not finna fuck with nobody's husband, not knowingly. Mm-hmm. I did before, but I did not know. Mm-hmm. Nobody fucking knew. Mm-hmm. When I found out dude was married, years later, I was married. Mm-hmm. And I looked on Facebook and the nigga uploaded a picture of the wife with like fucking 10 kids. God damn. The kids and the wife was way in a whole nother town. Whoa. But I'm married, so I couldn't even say shit. Right. Look at this shit, motherfucker. Okay. Okay. But on purpose? No, ma'am.
Okay, I see y'all now. Oh, shit. It says Freezing Cow. It says, I forgot his stupid name. Candy Girls married Candy Girls. Engaged. Got their own man.
I have a Candy Girl. I got one that's married. Mm-hmm. Haley's married. Let's go ahead and say it right here. Haley is married. Deanne, I am a bridesmaid in her wedding. Okay? Yes. She's engaged. Let me think. I'm drawing a blank here. Brianna is engaged. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah. I see it in the comments.
Everybody ain't nobody single, just, okay?
Yeah. So, Candy Girls
the ones that are single, though, is single.
Right.
So, what about it?
Right. And they can do what you want. You know, once you single, you do whatever you want.
Period.
So, make sure you follow Shalonda Lewis on all social media. Okay? Subscribe to the YouTube channel, THAREAL, JANELL. I got a few more questions, and we can wrap it up if you still got time.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm here.
Also, do you have anything else coming up this year? I know May 20th, that's when the votes is opening.
May 20th.
May 20th?
May 20th.
Okay.
That is when I will put the different categories.
Okay.
I may change some from last year. I may add some, but that's when the categories. The only thing I do, I make the page.
Now, how do you come up with the categories?
I go off of the economy and what's going on.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So that's why you might add some.
2020. That's when COVID hit.
Right.
So we took away a lot of the club ones, DJs. We took those out.
Right.
That's when we brought in lawn care, and you know, a lot of entrepreneurs were born in 2020 for COVID.
Yeah.
A lot.
Right.
Got a craft to get paid. Everything was shut down. So the award show since then really has centered around entrepreneurship, businesses. You know, a lot of people after COVID that started a business still have it. They didn't go back to work.
Right.
So
that's fire.
Yeah, just depends on what's hot, what's going on, or what's, you know, it changes. Like the beginning of when we first started, we had car clubs. Like right now, there really aren't too many car clubs. They're not active. So that wouldn't be one. You know what I mean? Just change them up, depends.
Yeah. I'm excited. I can't wait, you know. There is one thing that I wanted to know about the red carpet.
What about it?
It was like a papery carpet.
It was, somebody did that for us. One of the event decorators.
Okay.
Yeah, took care of the outside and the inside and the...
Okay, because I accidentally tore it and I was like, oh shit. Fuck.
Was it when you first walked in?
Yeah.
That one?
Yeah.
She was gone. She set that up and left.
I was like, oh shit. I was like, I'm gonna get in
I try to
trouble.
stick with the people that are nominated. I really try to stick with, you know, let's let people see why you're nominated.
Right.
You know.
Oh, I love that.
Yeah.
I love that. That's dope. So, and what else do you have coming up this year? Anything else that people can look forward to?
Let me think.
Well, when you gonna do? I seen you had a game night before.
I did.
Like, when you gonna start doing some stuff like that?
You know what? DJ Drip, Big Shine, wants me to. He wanted me to do a game night.
You could do
somewhere.
Remember them?
Oh, girl. I do. No, motherfuckers is Spanish. Hell no. Nah, right. I better beat somebody up. We're not locked in nowhere. No. Yeah. No. But March 30th, Saturday, March 30th, is the day before Easter, is the Prom Just Drive. Yes. It's our 10th year. No, our 10th annual. Our number 10.
Right.
Haven't decided if we're going to do the Easter egg hunt. We do the 20,000 Easter eggs. Oh, that's a lot of eggs.
But if you got help, it wouldn't be a lot.
We always have help.
Yeah.
We do.
Yeah.
We do. But I think the last time we did it, we didn't have people manned at every entrance. All the damn people went crazy in that girl before it even... Oh, my God. Oh, my God. It was almost a disaster. I was like, oh, my God. Then we had to go put more. Jasmine Garrett showed up. I'm going to tell you. She said she was going to bring eggs. Her ass was late. She always late. But she came through with the win at the end. She came and had her and Jason had a big-ass thing, and we went and hid all of those. So that turned out really well.
And when will you be on the news? You said you're gonna be
coming up.
When will it air?
I know I'll probably be on all of February and March. Okay. I know definitely in March. We'll all be on there. I don't know if we're gonna go on with
y'all. Make sure y'all look. Please watch, support. It's all about love, support, good vibes, and positive energy.
Tomorrow I'm tripping. Okay, tomorrow starts Black History Month.
Yes, it does.
And we do the melanin, the 50 Shades of Melanin every year. My president's on top of it.
Yes.
So the 50 Shades of Melanin photo shoot. We usually do the photo shoot.
Okay, is that just the Candy Girls?
No.
Okay, what's it?
No, ma'am. That is for everybody. Shades of melanin.
Okay.
Every shade. You wear shades of brown. And then we do a brunch. Fire. So I actually went to dinner the other day and found a venue while I was there. We talked about it. And I think I have a venue already for the brunch. Only thing is I got to figure it out because of my work schedule. I got a bomb-ass job that I love.
Right.
Day job. And I got to work around that schedule. I can't take it out. So.
Right.
Daytimes. I go back in the morning. I'm ready.
I know that's right.
I've been off a couple days.
So, tell us about like the brunch part. Like, do y'all have a caterer?
We have someone cater.
Okay.
A full brunch.
I
believe. Well, I can have some vegan there if we need some vegan. I can have some vegan there. No, we're gonna have silverware.
Oh, I can't go.
Why?
I have a phobia of silverware.
What the fuck?
Since
What
I was
you mean?
like 5. I can't take the sound. I can't even watch it on TV.
Ah, so what we gotta get? Chopsticks.
No, I use the plastic. No.
Oh no. Okay, so plasticware is okay.
Yeah.
Girl, it ain't gotta be no damn silverware.
Okay.
No, we get the okay. You know what? I take that back. Let me bring that back. No, we use the colorful silverware that matches the decor.
Okay, I could do that.
Right.
I could.
Barbie, right? Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Check in.
We did turquoise and gold or something. We had gold and silver. Yeah. Okay. No, we didn't have real silverware because who's gonna watch that?
Okay. Right.
No,
okay.
you throw them away. See there.
Because
I've been me out just then.
Listen, I've been to a brunch one time and they had real silverware and I had to leave. I can't do it.
Oh, they be hitting that tea glass.
I don't go in restaurants without noise canceling earplugs. If we do go into a restaurant.
For real?
Yes. Ain't no silverware in this house.
See, that right there is a prime example of how you don't know somebody.
Yeah,
because I never would have known that.
I would melt down like somebody told me that somebody in my family.
She said we use plastic silverware that matches the decor.
Perfect. Okay. I definitely want to be a part of it.
Okay. I'm like,
I
wait,
definitely want to be there. That sounds amazing.
Oh my God.
Just let me know exactly what it is.
I have never heard of that before.
You know what? A lot of people haven't, and a lot of people laugh at me actually when I tell them. Yeah, I know.
That was not funny.
I know, I'm with you.
Because people have different isms about them and different things that they like and don't like. But okay, no, I will never forget that in my whole life ever. I will not forget that.
Now, you're gonna laugh at this part. I've never blown my nose without closing my ears.
Does it hurt?
I just couldn't imagine not doing.
How do you do that at the same time?
Like that.
Girl, get the fuck out of here.
I'm serious.
Oh my God.
Yes, I go like every time.
And when did you start doing it?
Since I was little.
Okay. It worked for you.
So can you tell us the last thing? Can you tell us something that nobody knows about you that you would like to share? I'll share two things.
That nobody knows.
Maybe your candy girls might know. I mean,
they might. They may, but they may not. That's something. She said, "Wow, Teal, do that again." Girl, okay. My birthday is September 29th. And since I don't know how long it's been a long time. When I see 9/29, I pray. Whether it's in the morning time or the evening time.
All right.
Now, it's just a habit. I notice my birth numbers everywhere. If I see it's 9/29 on my phone, I'll pray. I'll say a prayer. I'll say something. Thank you, Lord. Something. I don't know if you ever noticed that.
That's dope.
Girl, you a whole lie.
That is
tomorrow I got 12 toes. No, I don't. Don't do that.
What?
She a lie.
Okay, I was like, wait a minute. I need to see.
Oh, I can't eat nuts.
They said it's
telling
nothing.
Everybody what
they
I
said
do.
It's nothing her girls don't know.
Barbie's sitting here telling all my goddamn business. She can't eat nuts. No, I cannot eat peanuts. I can't eat nuts at all. Or popcorn.
Because you allergic?
No, I have diverticulitis.
Diverticulitis. My mom has that.
Mm-hmm. It would cut.
Yeah, I know exactly what it was.
My insides.
Yep.
Found out the hard way.
She did too.
Fucked around and found out. Eating the goddamn turtle sundae. Never again.
That's a real thing.
Yeah, it is. It is. Does it hurt? Does hers hurt?
Yeah.
See, mine doesn't hurt.
Well, when it happened, she almost died. She was.
She has diverticulitis. I have diverticulosis. I have diverticuli on my colon. On the outside of it. Hers, it gets in the pockets and it gets inflamed, and that's what makes it hurt. I don't have that.
Now, I never knew, is that hereditary, or is it something that just...
I don't think so.
It's just something that just happens over time. Did you notice that once you got older, you started, like, food tastes different? And
Girl, no. I really feel everything now how I feel now, and has been since my son passed away. For real. Aches and girl, I didn't have none of that shit. I didn't have nothing wrong with me. Nothing.
And now you have pain?
Mm-hmm.
What do you think it's from?
I don't know.
I have no stress.
I don't know if it's a mind thing. I don't know if it's... I don't know.
Well, I don't know if you've ever heard of... what do they call it? They try to say I have it, but it's where your mind tells your body's a part of you is hurting, and then all of a sudden it's hurting, and then you get an actual physical pain.
Okay.
That's a real thing.
But no, you know what? And I'm gonna tell this on fucking live everything. No, I'm gonna tell you one, and I want you to diagnose this shit. Tell me what this is. Because it can't be my brain.
Yes.
It can't be my... Is it my brain telling me this? Ever since my son passed away, my breasts lactate. I don't have a uterus. My uterus is in the ocean somewhere. I had a partial hysterectomy in 2019. Or a cervix. I can literally take my bra off and squeeze, and it will shoot white milk across the room.
And it only does it.
It does it when I'm upset, or like it's like when I'm talking about my son, or I get upset. That's when it'll do it.
That's deep.
That's the only time. Like, you don't do it no other time.
No, that's deep as fuck.
And I found out I was sitting on my couch, and Rashida and all of us were at my house, and right after my son passed, and I was talking. I had on a t-shirt. I didn't have a bra on, and we're talking, and Rashida was like, "Yeah, the last time I saw Drew, he came here. Rashida, what you want? You eating?" He had cooked steak and potatoes, and he was like, "I fixed you some too. I knew you was on the way." And she's talking about it, and we're sitting, and I looked, and my shirt was soaking wet, and I'm like, "What the fuck?" I was tripping for a minute, like looking. I ain't said nothing. I'm looking. I'm like, "Oh my God." Okay.
You know what?
I can do that shit right now. I ain't gonna do it though. But that shit, I'm telling you, that shit weird as fuck.
People gonna think that I'm weird when I say this, but I would really say that he's trying to talk to you from the other side. I'm dead ass.
I don't know what it is. But see, like, that's not mental. That's like a physical thing. I can literally do that. And squirt. I can squirt that motherfucking screen. Do you hear me?
Matter of fact,
I don't know why.
You could sell some of that. For anybody that's having bald spots. For real, let me tell you. People that got bald spots, put a little bit of tea milk right in there. It's going to get it. I'm telling you. Thank me later. I didn't
even want to say, see, motherfuckers is crazy. There'll be niggas in my inbox asking about that shit right now. No, like, hey, don't do it.
And you said you was for the people. That's like,
no, absolutely not. No, ma'am.
Wow, that is actually deep.
Now, that's something that they do know. They have actually seen. I've showed them, like, look.
That shit is fucking heavy. I would feel so close to my son if I was you. Like, what the fuck? He is, like, literally trying. No, for crazy. Real. You said you don't have no uterus.
Mm-mm.
That's even crazy.
No, I had a partial hysterectomy Martin Luther King weekend of 2019. Yeah.
So 50 Shades of Melanin starts tomorrow.
Yes, tomorrow is February.
Yes, February the 1st. Super excited. Absolutely. You guys make sure that you follow her on all social media. This is I'm blown away. I'm gonna do some research. I'm like so curious. Let me know. I'm so curious about that because it also has to do with you missing him.
Mm-hmm.
You know, thinking about that motherly mother.
I went through with my son. He from a child to a teenager till we got into the stage of he's an adult. Now we talk about everything. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That wasn't shit. Like, we talked about everything.
Yeah.
And he was like, Mama, who was that nigga right there? I'd be like, dude, I don't know what the... You know, we talked about everything. Do you hear me? He was my person. And I don't care what it was. I'm calling him or he calling me. But he's the reason I got a damn iPhone. And still have an iPhone. You know what I mean? From the Apple Cash, he would Apple Cash the fuck out of me all the time. Mama, don't tell me what you need, what you need. You know, and so the bond was so...
How old was he?
He was 26.
26 years old. 26 years young.
Yeah.
I definitely appreciate you for being on the
couch. Thank you for having me. Yes, for real.
Definitely. Anytime.
Thank you for having me.
Is there anyone you would like to shout out that you haven't already shouted
out?
I
want to shout out my sister and my brother. They watching. Hey. I'm still out of here from down south. My Candy Girls are watching. My 4 Piece is watching.
Do y'all have like a little Candy Girls? You know, like, I don't know.
No. No.
Oh, okay. Y'all can use that if you want to, but I want to see like Candy Girls or something. Okay. Stay looking like we ain't doing that. Okay, y'all
just for that. Okay. For that type shit.
And Candy Girl.
Hey.
I don't know.
Oh my God.
They like Candy Girls in the building. Hey. I see y'all. Yes, y'all been all up in the building on Instagram, on YouTube.
And we don't have to do that. You know what? There have been so many promo teams that have come and gone all these years. And there was one that would rock through and be loud and do it. And I would tell my team all the time, we don't have to do that.
Right.
Because when we in the building, they know it. You know. So we in there, you hear our
names. Candy Girl.
Girl, you see, we was in there a couple weeks ago. Well, no, last weekend, you see motherfuckers frowning. They say our name. Frowned up.
That's right. Why?
Girl.
Candy Girls is making noise, okay?
I don't know. Candy Girls been making noise, baby.
Okay.
Been.
You said 14 years, right?
14. Actively.
Candy Girls.
She just want to make us do some shit. No.
When I see y'all, I'm going to be doing it. Y'all going to be like, what the hell? She's crazy.
I do have a question for you.
Yes.
You were at the award show this year,
this
past one. What did you think about my cipher?
I thought it was amazing.
Did you like it?
Yes. I actually, this is my thing. And I'm a music person. Like, I don't just do music for myself. Like, I teach people how to work Pro Tools. I teach people how to be self-made in the studio, build their own studio, whatever. So I listen for the sound. I listen for the production. I listen for the engineer. You know what I'm saying? I listen for all of that. I listen to how everybody's sounding together.
Right.
And they all sounded amazing together. No, for real. They sounded amazing together. So
I was so proud of that
and
the whole
honestly,
thing.
my wife was like, ain't that the she thought they was already a group. I said, no. No. She said, oh, they sound really good together.
We had an audition, yeah.
They sounded really good together.
Okay.
Almost like, y'all remember when they used to do Making a Band?
Mm-hmm. Yep, bring different ones together, and they have to work as a team. So
I think you should do that again this year.
I am. I do it every year.
Yeah, I think you should do it with the girls and the boys mixed this time.
Huh? We did it last year. No, I did that.
I thought it was the boys last year.
No, it was boys and girls last year. This year was the only one that was all girls. The last one.
Okay, so
I don't know what we're going to do the top.
Do an all girls one
this
again.
Coming one. No, girl, hell nah.
Was it stressful?
Hell yeah. Girl, we had 16 people 3 years ago. 2 years ago, we had, 14, 11, 12? Girls and boys, both times.
Right. What's the most stressful part about it?
Working with the all girls.
Is it because...
Girl, we ain't had none of them problems. We ain't had none of that. We ain't had the cattiness or... somebody wanting to quit or thinking they on different things.
But was it because of the lyrics? Was it because of the going, like, people didn't want to write? Or was it the writing?
I think
which part was it?
Once they got an understanding of what they were doing and, got more, I wanted them to be creative.
Right.
You are showcasing yourself. Now, you're doing it together as a team, but you are an individual artist. I want to see you. You're showcasing yourself, So I think when they got more comfortable with it, they really enjoyed it. Like they put on a dope ass show.
Yeah,
I really think they surprised themselves.
Yeah,
for real.
Yeah, because when I seen it, I was like, okay, I see.
Did you see the one the year before?
No.
Back to school with the school desk on.
Okay, no, somebody did show me that one. Somebody showed me that on the video.
That shit was dope.
That was fire.
Was dope.
If you doing it, well,
so I don't know what I want to do this year to top it. I don't know. I don't know. It's number 10.
You should do a singing cipher. Yeah. Is there such thing?
I know. I don't know.
It's a lot of people that's out here that is.
I had to research that.
That'd be
I have to get with my creative producer.
So I do the mic on the couch, and I had one person last year, the very first person to do it. She did a freestyle singing, and it was amazing.
Really?
I was like, oh, I love when somebody can just freestyle, just like off the rip. Or even if you gotta write, and you don't take long, and you can get it done. Like, I love.
See, there's some guys here. I'm gonna tell you, Sonny Lane is one of my favorites.
Oh yeah,
He was in the first. He was in the cipher.
That's how.
Oh my god! Oh my god! Sonny Lane. I'm gonna tell you who. Sonny Lane was Sheba's pick. Bars. My pick was Darius Featherstone, Latasha Featherstone's son. He freestyled. I tell you, he talked about the shit on the walls with somebody on their feet.
I love when a motherfucker
oh my god, it was so.
That's one thing about when it comes to music. You can freestyle.
He was so dope. He was.
You literally.
Narcus bomb. Narcus can go top of the head too.
Yeah.
A lot of people. I do auditions because there are a lot of rappers, but everybody can't freestyle.
Oh, I know. I told you I do the mic on the couch. I've had so many people hit the mic, but I couldn't use none of their footage because the bars. I didn't want to tarnish their career. For real, it would have been over with. Nobody would have believed it now.
Okay, well,
and I was just like, I was just like, I want just whatever you putting out now, keep doing that. Let's not.
Did you send it to them when they could put it out now?
No. I wouldn't even want you to put it out with me saying that I recorded it. Never. We're not doing that. I don't want.
I have some favorites. I have a couple ones that I like. Well, I've always been a really big local music supporter.
Right. Who's your favorite female artist?
Who's on my playlist? Ani G is on my playlist. I love the flow of Lauren. I can listen to her rap all day. Because she switches it up. I like that. Neighborhood Barbie. I love her. I love Brianna Solo. Player. I'm going to have to say Player is that's my heart. So it's my baby.
I know that's right.
Let me think. LP. LT, we argued one night. Is it LP or LT? Lieutenant.
Right.
Love her.
Yeah.
She is, that's been on my story here lately. Dolo. I love that. Ooh, that is my song. I love that.
And she killed her freestyle on the mic too.
Yeah. Dolo is my shit. From being in the car with Nicole, that's on her playlist. And put it on mine. Here, I'm like, wait, okay. And I love Soul & B. Her sound is so different. I'm really anxious to see how people receive her.
Right.
Other places.
Right.
Man, because I've been a lot of different places and seen, and I haven't seen anyone like her, performance-wise. I really hate that her backup dancer quit on her a long time ago, because they were a good team.
Now, and who's some of your other favorite singers?
Singing-wise, Toy Lindley, I love her voice. I love to hear her sing. Love Nadio has to be my top. See, she rap and everybody know her as rapping okay by then, but she never sings. She don't sing. To let people hear her open her mouth, boy. Right. Cause she can sing her ass off.
Oh, she really can.
She really can. Yeah. Girl, you won't never hear it. She don't ever sing, but we know she can sing. We know she can. Let me see. Singing, let me think. There's one lady that sings at Ice. I cannot think of her name. She's really good. Live music. She get up there and open her mouth and be like, oh.
She got locks?
Yes.
Is it turquoise? Like a greenish color?
No, I don't think so.
Oh. I was gonna say, I think I heard her the other day.
Yes, listen to my stomach, girl. It's some people that can open their mouth and go. And go. Favorite rapper? Ask me who my favorite rapper is.
Who's your favorite
Girl,
rapper?
ask me again who my favorite rapper is. Girl, I know Real Bloods. I know Reese B. Okay.
Oh, no, that's right. Now, you yourself, have you ever hit the mic?
I'd have, absolutely. Not musically. But I will talk on the mic. I will talk and talk and host and talk and keep the crowd going and get everybody hype and announce some shit and give away some shit.
All right. But you're not going to
That's
just
it.
get on the track and just... Okay. Again, I definitely appreciate you for being on the couch. Your energy is amazing. I almost don't want to let you go. And a strong woman, you definitely are. You. And like I said in your inbox, superwoman. For real, because you be doing so much. For real.
Man.
And if y'all don't know what she's doing, follow her on all social media. All social media. Her information will be everywhere.
I have a lot coming up. I have a lot. A lot.
If you want to know, you know how sometimes when people be like, oh, well, they ain't got nobody that, like, runs their city. Nobody got the key to... She damn near do. Okay?
Listen, when you go other places, see, some people say they do this and do that, and they go other places, nobody know them. Everywhere I go, I'm telling you.
No, for real.
Everywhere we go, I don't care where it's at. Somebody knows who I am or follows me or they've heard of my events. I had a guy come up to me in Houston. I wasn't even down there as CEO. I left CEO here. I was there as an assistant for Sheba for the Me and Mine show.
Right.
And a guy came, I was like, you never check your inbox. I don't think you talking to me. Do I know you? He's like, I know exactly who I'm talking to, Miss Candy Girl. Oh my God.
Right.
Okay, how do I know you?
Right.
Girl, and sure enough, he had inboxed me and asked me could he be a vendor at the award show. It was still in my damn message request.
See.
Way down there, I'm like, oh, okay.
She really that one. You gotta follow and support her. Yeah. It says, yeah, sleeping on her. For real. Dead ass. And let me tell you something. If you don't know who she is, and I heard about her all the way in Detroit. Yeah.
Check that out.
Yeah, all the way whenever I was in Detroit. They was talking about the OKC People Choice Awards. And I moved to the city 3 years ago. And I've been here.
It's been cracking. 2015.
That's what I'm saying.
Was the very first one.
Did you not hear her say 10th annual?
10th.
Both of them.
Annual. Both of them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's heavy. That's heavy as hell.
Yeah.
Some of y'all didn't even get through 10th grade.
You know what? I was really nice when I said it. You just had to do that. You had to. Oh my God.
For real though.
Oh my God.
Let's. Okay.
Hey, I'm opening up to bookings right now.
Yes.
Hosting.
Exactly.
Hit me up.
Tell everybody.
All of that. I do. Can I close with something?
Yes.
I want to get some words. Let me get some words real quick.
Yes.
So my heart. Church of God in Christ in the building. On my heart. Okay. Where I'm at right now. I look so greasy on this one.
Oh, don't say that.
But I look all cute on that one. And I look real good on mine. And shiny and shit. Somebody sent me a whole bunch of stars.
See, I'm looking. Hold on.
Oh, it's shiny a little bit. I need like a little thing.
Oh, I should have had one. You know what? Thank you. I'm gonna get some of those little disposable ones for everybody.
I had a eye opener. Okay, I've always been about confidence and self-awareness, self-confidence. There's nothing you can't do that you can't put your mind to. And I want to anybody that's listening that want to do things, you know, if it's something you want to do, don't ever get into a relationship where that person is stopping you from what you're doing or trying to dim your light. I've given that advice for years. I've given that advice to candy girls that, you know, what should I do? I want to be a model. I want to do this, but, you know, I want to do this, but, you know, he doesn't encourage it or doesn't, you know, okay, if that's what you want to do, you know, and you are really strong about what you want to do, I had to make a decision because my word is always my word. You know, it's real nigga shit over here. And I don't like being a hypocrite. So I actually got involved in a relationship where the person didn't want like this with cameras and somebody looking at me. I'm so great. He didn't want to share that with nobody. Nobody. Okay? So I had to remove myself from that whole situation. Because in one ear is, I want my little woman to myself. And then, you know, she go to work and she's all about me. But then over here, I have my mother, who I just lost, and my son saying, Shalonda, there's nothing that you can't do. My mom, one of the last conversations we had was, there ain't nothing that you can't do. You're going to do things so big that people are going to wonder how you did it. She said that to me. And I had to, let's give me chills. I had to think about that, you know. So right now, in my life transition for 2024, it is a new apartment. You know what I'm saying? Removing myself from that. Right. Focusing on my new job. Okay. I almost feel like, you know how I preach as kids? Sheltered, can't do shit, don't go nowhere, can't do. For real. I'd be outside sometime like, fuck. Because I know if I was still with that person, my phone would be blowing the fuck up. It would be an issue, in a fight, in an argument. I mean, I know Candy Girl's in the building. You know, for someone to say that, that right there is an eye-opener of, you are not type person I need. It's making me change as a person. And that's not good. Right. And I went through that. And I really know, and there's a lot of women, and I've been noticing different statuses and different things where people are talking about that, you know. Do not let nobody dim what the fuck you got going on in your calling. Yeah. For real.
That's real.
Because I almost let it. For real. I almost, okay.
Because you felt like you was in love?
Well, I was more... I'm not going to say it's manipulation, but it's when a person wants it to be their way and controlling, they're going to find every aspect of, well, that's not part of the plan, or that's not what we plan to do, or that's not beneficial, you know, it's not being beneficial to us, and what are we getting from that? If you go to that, you know, how is it benefiting that type of shit?
And you fell for it because you was like, well...
Okay, wait a minute.
Right. Yeah.
For real. Like, for real.
And it's easy to fall into that because it's somebody that you are with. Right. It's somebody that...
To where you have to say, you know what?
Interest.
And it's not. And then it's their best interest.
Right.
You know, it's not
But you don't see it yet.
Right.
And then it takes a minute sometimes.
Right.
And then when you finally get it, it's like...
For real. And I knew this would happen. I thought about this months ago because when you finally do break away and you're over here, you're going to be like, bitch, did you really just deal with that? Now, presently, I'd be like, what the fuck was I thinking? Right. How did I let myself deal with that?
Something had you
and stay so damn long. Like, what the fuck? Yeah.
What do you feel like had you stuck with him?
I wouldn't be on this couch. What time is it? 10 o'clock?
Right.
It had been an issue that I was out the house. It's late. And how long?
You
Who gonna be there?
Who
gonna be over there? And how long you gonna be? I'm like, for real. Like, oh, girl. I went my whole life, dating, marriage, all that, to not be around, not nobody controlling. I don't want an insecure man or a girl.
And then ended up.
And then we have it's that nurturing. I have that nurturing and that trying to fix you and help you. And, oh, baby, I'm not the problem. That problem was already there before I came.
All right.
Oh, we.
All right.
Yeah.
I'm so glad you found a way.
Find somebody
else
to do it.
Right, and you able to tell and speak about it to help other women.
Ooh,
and like I said, again, you never know what you might hear on this couch that might help you because, again, and other people might not even know that about you.
Right, they don't.
They might be
now my people that would call me and I'm not on the phone or not, or you know what I'm saying, would, you know, he's stalking their pages and being out, girl, counting my comments, counting my likes and shit. Don't want me to post a selfie because you don't want people to look at that type of shit. I'm the selfie fucking queen. Everybody know that.
Right.
How do you not? You want me to delete every single mail off my page? But I have 21,000 followers on my page. How do you get one of the most popular women here? And then that's the issue once you get them.
Right. Be careful what you ask for.
Be careful. Somebody told me that the other day. That's what you want. That's what y'all be wanting. Y'all, oh, baby, no, not like that.
Right. You need somebody that's gonna love you and everything that you do and want.
And say, baby, go to your interview and I'll see you when you get home.
Go do your thing.
Such, and help you get ready and put your jewelry on you and help you and get you out the door and Boom.
Somebody gotta have the same dream as you and want the same for you.
Right.
And not want to, hey, I'm just going to turn this light off because, no.
Man, sit baby in the corner. Who?
People, I'm glad you're away from that because I wouldn't be able to get to know you. Just like you said. You know, and no. And I love your energy.
Thank you.
Your energy is very good.
I've enjoyed myself.
I've enjoyed myself. I've enjoyed the conversation, you know, getting to know you. I never knew this about you. You know, seeing you on you know, I've always knew you was Superwoman. And you know what I'm saying? Yes. And I'm going to keep saying it because I'm telling you, you do so much and you do it with ease and you do it, well, and it might not be with ease, but you make it look easy.
I've heard that. And this is me all the time. So I meet so many people and they be like, Shalonda, oh my God, I just love you. I thought you was stuck up. Why did you think that? Like, what would make you think that?
You couldn't have thought that because of a picture. People say that about me. They're like, oh, girl, I thought you was mean because I wasn't smiling.
Right. That was my face.
Right.
Like,
I just was like this at one point. And then you was like, oh, well, you looked at... No.
Right.
No. And everybody else that's tuned in, thank you so much for tuning in. I will make sure that I have everything
my phone's
posted
super
up.
died.
Yes.
We need an iPhone charger, baby.
Yes. Let me get you.
My shit died over here. I seen it when it popped up 20%, 10%. See when it popped up.
Yes, there we go.
Yeah.
Now, y'all make sure that you follow Shalonda on all social media.
Shalonda Lewis on Facebook. Shalonda CEO on everything else.
Right there. Oh, it's not there yet. But it will be posted. I will make sure that I post everything, y'all. It's the Couch Chronicles, and it ain't no fucking limits. I will see y'all tomorrow. I love y'all.
Good night.
Good night.
We still be talking down here.
Right.
Instead of up there.
Oh, I utilize every camera. I'm everywhere. Love you.